And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The three from Banchero. Celtics leading by 6. Going inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, here's Banchero. 6 points for him.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Banchero following the bucket by the Celtics. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Stolen by Bennett. Banchero up top. 10 points for him. LeBron galloping to the rack.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Here's Bennett. No good on the three. Celtics leading by 12. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit. It was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Pippen gets it to go.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Number 50.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate his shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Suggs. No one covering. He's got 25.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Greg Oden.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Kevin, back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Bennett driving in. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Timberwolves trail by 12. Down low. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
James wide open. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the ball and get out of the way. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 30 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Bennett. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bennett's got 16.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Edwards. Inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 16 points for Paolo Banchero. James looking around. We've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timberwolves trail by 8. Fires from deep. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And finished off by Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Good, nice job down low. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Bennett.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Back to Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
And do they let rookies in the dunk contest? That was nasty stuff from Oden.
To the inside. Outside, Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Bennett. Driving inside. And Bennett throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The 3 from LeBron. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside, Suggs. Outside for Pippen. Off target from outside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Back to Suggs. Bangs on the trifecta. Suggs has got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And James throws it down.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Pass to Miller. Tipped away. And stolen by James. To the middle. The rebound by Bennett.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Here's Oden. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And stolen by Oden. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Bennett with it. Picked up by Suggs. Takes it inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Launches a three. Ball's knocked loose.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Here's Miller.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet punt.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bennett's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now here's LeBron. He's got 18. There's a good screen. Outside for Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now. And so Miller will bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's Bennett in the corner.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Bennett. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Boston on top. Up.
The Timberwolves. 65.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics leading by 6. The drive. What a thing of beauty from James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's tipped. Pass to Bennett. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Miller. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Trying to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Timberwolves trail by 10. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Banchero. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 32.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bucket is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
James up top. A 3-ball. No good that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Banchero looking around. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
To the middle. Good D by Miller. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. All alone, he nails the jump shot.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Oh, the dunk!
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Goodness, man! Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Driving, it's Edwards. Rips it down with two hands.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pippen outside. And he drives in. 4 on the clock. And Miller with the block. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Suggs looking around. It's James. James slams it in.
Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's stolen by Edwards. Throws it down. What an assist!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Suggs.
He's a lockdown defender. You love seeing the rookie Oden using that length there to turn back the shot.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Now Suggs. For the win. No good from 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. It's James. 6 to shoot. Showing the moves down low.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And it's Miller penetrating. Oh, the slam dunk.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
The 3 goes down.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Banchero. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
At the line for
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The response, slamming it home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
The 3 is on.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Oden. Here's Miller. Catch up a 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And that one misses. Miller surveying the floor. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And this is why they involve Oden in the screen and roll. He's effective at cutting to the basket.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Bennett. Six on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Greg Oden, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And so the Timberwolves take the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks.